What makes an action movie truly unforgettable? Is it the bone-crushing fight scenes, the relentless chases, or maybe just the sheer thrill of watching Jason Statham obliterate a room full of enemies? Today in this list, we're diving into the top 5 brutal action movies you absolutely need to watch. Whether you're searching for the best action movies on Netflix, Prime Video, or AMC, this list will have you holding your breath and craving more adrenaline. Get ready for high-octane thrills, explosive moments, and the most intense action-packed movies that will keep you on the edge of your seat. What would it take to push you to kill? For most of us, it's a question we hope never to face. But when your family's survival is on the line, could you cross the line into violence? Brawl in Cell Block 99 doesn't just ask the question, it answers it in a brutally unflinching way. Meet Bradley Thomas, a former boxer turned mechanic. Life has been tough, but when he's laid off, desperation drives him into the dangerous world of drug trafficking. It's a moral compromise, but one he makes for his family. However, when a deal spirals out of control, Bradley finds himself behind bars, tangled in a sadistic power play that forces him to unleash violence he never imagined. Here's where Brawl in Cell Block 99 stands apart. This isn't your typical prison flick. Vince Vaughn, known for his comedic charm, delivers a jaw-dropping transformation as Bradley. His quiet intensity, combined with director S. Craig Zahler's knack for crafting bone-crunching visceral action, turns this into a raw, emotional roller coaster. Every punch feels personal, every choice agonizing. But it's not just about the action. Underneath the blood and brutality lies a story of sacrifice, loyalty, and just how far one man will go to protect what matters most. And Vaughn? Let's just say you'll never look at him the same way again. So if you're into dark, gritty storytelling and don't shy away from the savage side of human nature, Brawl in Cell Block 99 is streaming now on Netflix. Who is he? What if revenge wasn't just personal, but a fight against an entire system? That's the gripping premise behind Monkey Man, the 2024 action thriller that redefines the genre while marking an extraordinary directorial debut for Dev Patel. Set in the underbelly of a corrupt, chaotic world, this film doesn't just deliver vengeance, it serves it up with a side of social commentary and some of the most stylish action sequences you'll see this year. At the heart of Monkey Man is the Kid, a young man who channels his grief and anger into a campaign of retribution. His mother's murder isn't just a tragedy, it's the spark that ignites a firestorm of revenge. But Kid's journey isn't limited to avenging her death. He's on a mission to dismantle the very structures that allowed her killers to thrive. A corrupt nationalist administration that has poisoned his homeland. What sets this film apart is how it intertwines personal vengeance with a larger fight against systemic corruption. It's not just about punches and kicks, it's about justice on a grander scale. Monkey Man isn't a perfect film, but that's part of its charm. And while the action is undoubtedly the star of the show, the film's emotional core is just as compelling. The Kid's journey is one of loss, resilience, and ultimately redemption. It's a story that will resonate with anyone who's ever fought for something bigger than themselves. If you're looking for an action film that's as stylish as it is heartfelt, Monkey Man is streaming now on Prime Video. Dev Patel's directorial debut is a must-watch for fans of the genre and anyone who loves a good underdog story.
You're telling me one man did this?
What would you do if someone you loved fell victim to a devastating scam? In The Beekeeper, Jason Statham stars as Adam Clay, a former operative turned Avenger. When his elderly neighbor loses her entire life savings to a phishing scam, Adam unleashes his wrath on the perpetrators, turning his quiet existence into a one-man war against corruption. What starts as a personal vendetta quickly escalates. Director David Ayer masterfully shifts the stakes from a low-level tech scam to a sprawling conspiracy implicating the entire US government. While the plot takes some ludicrous turns, it's undeniably thrilling to watch Statham punch, kick, and burn his way through the scammer hierarchy with ruthless precision. The film balances intense action with moments of levity, thanks to its quirky obsession with bee metaphors and puns. Admittedly, your enjoyment may depend on your tolerance for this bee-themed humor, but there's no denying the cathartic appeal of Statham's relentless vengeance. While Statham commands the screen, Josh Hutcherson surprises as a slimy tech CEO whose wealth is matched only by his lack of morals. His performance adds an extra layer of entertainment to an already action-packed narrative. The Beekeeper may not be perfect, but it's wildly entertaining. If you're in the mood for a gritty yet quirky action flick, it's streaming now on Prime Video and Lionsgate Play. Let us know your favorite Statham action moment in the comments. What if your worst day spiraled into a nightmare of epic proportions? In Hard Days, Detective Yuji Kudo's life is a mess. With his mother in the hospital and his department under scrutiny for bribery, Kudo is barely holding it together. But when he accidentally hits and kills a man with his car, things go from bad to disastrous. Desperation forces Kudo into morally questionable choices, but the consequences of his actions quickly snowball into chaos. This Japanese remake of the 2014 South Korean film A Hard Day retains the original's escalating tension and dark humor while adopting a grittier tone. Junichi Okada shines as Kudo, delivering a performance that captures the character's inner turmoil and frantic attempts to keep his life from unraveling. The plot is a relentless roller coaster of increasingly absurd predicaments. Each twist tightens the noose around Kudo, keeping viewers on edge. With its escalating action, moral ambiguity, and darkly comedic undertones, Hard Days is an engaging crime thriller. It's not perfect, but it offers plenty of suspense and excitement for fans of the genre. Streaming now on Netflix, Hard Days is a chaotic yet entertaining ride. Have you seen the original or one of the adaptations? Share your thoughts in the comments. Mandy is a thrilling journey through the surrealistic depths of cosmic horror. With an IMDb score around 6.5, it can now be seen on AMC Plus and Plex streaming platforms. This film, directed by Panos Cosmatos, is a thrilling blend of genre, intense violence, and mood-altering emotion. The film portrays Nicolas Cage as Red Miller, a quiet and unassuming lumberjack who spends their time in the woods with his artist girlfriend Mandy. A group of disturbed spirits, led by Jeremiah Sand, invades their sanctuary and causes chaos. It's a tragic turn of events for them. From this moment, Mandy entombs in chaos, madness, and vengeance. Cage delivers an uncharacteristic display of pure fury and repulsion, as Red becomes more and more determined to eradicate the cult and its malevolent followers. But Mandy, not just violence for violence, a visually stunning and auditory spectacle, it combines the haunting music of Johan Jonsson with breathtaking, surrealistic visuals inspired by a live album of heavy metal, What I'm Missing. The combination of excessive violence and slow-burning openings can be polarizing. Nevertheless, for those who are willing to embrace its absurdity, Mandy offers a thrilling experience that is unmatched by Nicolas Cage, who played his most unstable character. Now that you've got your ultimate watch list of the best brutal action movies, which one are you streaming first? Whether it's on Netflix, Prime Video, or AMC, you're in for a wild ride. If you enjoyed this video, smash that like button, subscribe for more epic movie lists, and let us know in the comments your favorite Jason Statham movie or action film of all time. Don't forget to check out our other videos for more movies to watch, and stay tuned for more thrilling content. See you in the next one.